Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the ASI number 3860 horizontal grab bar, concealed snap flanges. This is obviously the backside view of it. Completely non-handed. You can obviously take that and flip it over to the other side as well. There is an image below this video showing everything important dimensionally about this grab bar, this inside corner L-shaped grab bar. So let's go over it now. First of all, the 38 part of the part number is going to refer to an 1.5 inch diameter on the bar itself. Okay. The 60 is going to be a reference to the configuration, the shape. Okay, and then its dimensions as well. Dimensionally, this bar, starting on the long leg, you've got your C dimension at 23 3/4. And that is, it'll be difficult to show that to you up here, but they're measuring the center of this bar to the center down here is where they're getting that. You can see kind of eyeballing it that is the case. So rather than try to hold the rest of these to measure this with a tape measure in front of the camera, I'm just going to verify its dimensions and then show it to you. So the C dimension is certainly correct. The B dimension of 30 inch, that is, it's a bit, the B dimension is a bit difficult to see because in my opinion the drawing's not really accurate. Well, no, you know what? That might not be. That is definitely not fair. It is perfectly accurate. What that B dimension is referring to is this: the center of the post down here, the center line of this post, all the way to the outside of this flange. So measuring it from this, where this wall would be, to the center line here. That's the B dimension. That is indeed 30 inch. Now the A dimension will be the same logic. And they're coming up with 18, and let me verify that. Yeah, that is indeed correct. So from the center line of the short leg to where this wall would be is indeed 30 inch. Okay. The diameter of your flanges is at 3 1/8 inch. So when you're calculating your A and B dimension, remember that you've got half of the flange diameter of 3 1/8. So if your A dimension is 18 inch from here to the center here, you would add another 1 9/16 inches to get to outside of here, just so that you knew, which is half of 3 1/8. The projection of 1.5 inches is also real critical to know. And that is indeed the case. That would be a dimension from the inside of the bar to the back side of the plate where the wall would be. Okay. It's all very heavy-duty welded stainless construction. This small little bar, and it's relatively small in comparison to other bars, weighs 3.5 pounds. This configuration is not showing you any anchors. You'd obviously be obligated to provide, appropriate fasteners for this. It's a real critical slot that you've got here with those keyholes so that you can get your anchors in and get it slid in, and then drill and anchor the rest of your fasteners. There is a link below this video to the cut sheet, which is more of a reference to the 3800 series bars overall. This 3800 is going to have a satin finish, brushed finish, okay, standard, again 1.5 inch diameter. It's going to give you the answer to a very common question. It's what its duty rating is. Properly installed, a 250-pound load. This has been tested to be compliant with. There's a very important paragraph at the bottom of that page called installation. And it will go through the steps required to install this. Be sure that before you're installing it, and if you're buying this sort of grab bar, you're most likely, you are either doing a private residence where you have a person who's handicapped, or you're doing something public that is, of course, required to be ADA compliant. Keep that in mind should that be the case. However, ADA compliance would certainly apply for, you know, non-code required residential applications. ASI is a full line manufacturer of all things grab bar related, not only, you know, the common stuff like this in terms of 1.5" and the L shape, but a lot of other material, wall to floor, swing away grab bars, the standard straight grab bars, different dimensions of these inside, the straddle type that go over, you know, commodes specifically. Down below is a list of the optional mounting kits, and that could be a very convenient way to save you the time and trouble of having to go through and get anchors. Although it is indeed the case that the majority of time people supply their own. You know, I guess, you know, it depends on if you have any of your own. Also, ASI makes a full line of mirrors and specimen pass-through cabinets and combination waste and paper towel dispensers and a full line of material. I'm a big fan of ASI. I think it's very good quality material, especially per dollar. Very good customer service, very good technical support, very responsive, and I wouldn't hesitate to use them on any project or use them personally, and don't hesitate to suggest them every chance that I get. Any questions on the ASI 3860 horizontal grab bar, inside corner with your snap conceal flanges, or any other ASI product? Please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.